Welcome back to the channel, you guys. I got the Miss Geico out here looking for a little redemption. The last time I run this boat, I was testing out a few props, and she was a little squirrely, a little unpredictable, and acting a little crazy. So what I did, I changed out my stuffing tube. Okay, before I had my stuffing tube at a drastic angle. Okay, and it was actually a lot higher than the ride surface. So as you guys can see, I've got it level and lower to the ride surface. Okay, basically in line with the ride surface. All right, I added an extra piece of brass tube right there so I don't bend that part of the stuffing tube that my shaft's riding in. We're running a Traxxas Ventilon 380 with a Flycolor 50 and a Spectrum 2200 milliamp 50C pack. Okay, so let's get a little redemption in. Hopefully, not promising nothing. I got an Oxidean 430 3-blade. Okay, let's get it. Let's find out. Let's see. Change the remote over too, and it's reversed. Let's see. There we go. Oh, that's a lot better. Yes, sir. Get her trimmed out here. Okay, a little better. Yeah, it's acting a lot better with this 3-blade on it than it did last time. Oh, that's a lot faster. Little redemption, baby. I'm not gonna let a little boat whoop me, man. I've been in the mood to, you know, work on a few of my boats that needed some attention here lately. You know, like my big Delta Force. It really didn't need no attention. That boat was running phenomenally before I rebuilt it. But I've been wanting to switch up some stuff on your boats, and that's the beauty of the hobby. You know, that's the beauty of it. A little tweaking, a little time on the water, you know, maybe some rearranging, you know, hardware, etc., and you got something. That's what the hobby's all about, you know. Power cut right there. So that prop's probably a little too much for this boat. But I'm gonna kind of cool it down a little bit. Make sure we got cooling. Yep, got cooling. There we go. That sounds good. Yeah, man, that's actually pretty nice. I moved my battery. This is a big battery. I moved it back a little bit also, you know. Yeah, she's pretty quick. I'm actually happy with it. It's running a lot better than it was before. You see where it's at? It's a little bit higher than my ride surface, but actually running pretty good, man. Pretty good. Little screamer, son. A little screamer. I knew that 3-blade would be a good prop on this boat. Just needed that stuffing tube arrangement I had before. It wasn't on the money. Now it's on the money. Little hop there, and we could tune that out. The way I have this stuffing tube set up, I can actually do a couple bends and not mess anything up. Whereas before I couldn't bend it. It was like it was stuck in place. So let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh no. Oh yeah, so I actually did this as well. So this boat with a larger prop, she wants to veer. It's like got some prop steer. It wants to veer real bad. So what I did is I mounted my stuffing tube at an angle. Okay, not directly in line with the boat. It's actually angled to the left. It kind of counteracts some of the prop steer the boat has. It's such a small hull with a big prop. She runs good. Blueprinted it. I've done a lot of work to this boat. She's come a long way. That's pretty quick. with a discharged battery. All right, that's our battery. Had to get some redemption, you guys. She don't want to flip. I'm doing that. Little freaking screamer, son. A little screamer. So let's check the temps with that 3-blade. I did have some power cuts, and she's a little warm, but not hot. 128, 119, 104, speed control, 94. The battery, 80. And it's like, it's cold out here today, 63. Well, it's chilly, not cold. So yeah, angling my stuffing tube to the left like that, it actually did help kind of counteract that prop steer the boat tends to have at low speed. She still was a little bit squirrely, so I still got some kinks to work out. But that's an old school trick, you guys. You know, just like offsetting your drive line on like a hydroplane, you could do this. And if you're experiencing a lot of torque steer, prop steer, that will that thrust to the left will alleviate the boat wanting to turn to the right. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of throwing that prop thrust to the left and keeping it straight, counteracting that prop steer. So yeah, a little redemption. She ran good, man. She ran really good. I'm super stoked. I also sanded this right here down some more. You know, I actually need to sand it down. It's still rough. I just did the epoxy job last night. We'll see you guys next time. Big B with Ironclad RC. It's actually doing good with that Oxidean 40. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Seems like my CG's a little bit too far back. Yeah, it's definitely a little too far back. She's wanting to kind of like become airborne. It's a bigger battery. I hadn't run this battery in the boat.